second set of Chen Kwan. We're now going to look at the routine, which is the first of our catching sets of Taolu. So we're just going to look at the sole performance today. In later editions, we'll look at the second part of it, where you play it with a partner. It starts from the waiting position, or just casual position. So prior to this, we would make our attention, we'd give our bow, we would come back, and we would then be in this posture. The first move starts from here. So the original concept was you're simply standing as you would be in a normal situation. There's an altercation to your left, you look, and as you look, you cover your rib area with the elbow, and you cover the face with the palm of the hand. Now the common mistake is that people do this as a blocking technique. And the difference is this: if you put your hand this way, instead of the knuckle marks of your opponent appearing on your face, you're going to get your own knuckle marks when they just push your hand onto your face. So we need to move their hand out the way. Some people don't have the flexibility of the shoulders to enable the hand to come all the way over. That's perfectly all right. You can adapt. And the adaptation is to allow your hips to turn slightly so that you clear the block. The position of the block is more important than the aesthetics of I was nice and square. It's about reality. So this is the blocking. We now transition into a back stance. We drop our right hand down as a guarding. We bring the left hand up halfway between our hand and our face, and we strike out to the jaw. So our target is between the chin and the actual pivotal point of the jaw, and we're going to hit that side on. From there, whilst they're stunned, this hand is going to move without drawing back and simply come into hit. This would be a mistake. They're there, bang, this goes straight in. A short punch, vertical fist, driven in towards the solar plexus. You hit them with that, they're going to go down like a ton of bricks. Once more from here, the block, the chop, the punch. We now look behind us, we see that our opponent is there. We hit back into his groin. That gives them something to think about. We now turn. We're coming into back stance. The hand is around about our head height. Position, strike to the jaw. Guarding. Step out into front stance. Punch. Look to our left. Our hand is already here. So, without any drawback motion, straight down. If the person is about to kick me and I bring my hand back here, I've lost that time. That time coming back, that time going back. From here, straight down. It's enough to deflect. Down. And the hand is going to be open. The other hand simultaneously comes down like a spear towards it. And we've blocked. The next movement is in 3 parts. Coming up, imagine a water fountain. Water comes up, comes over. So the upward, and then it's going to come forward, So the action here, up, the arm comes forward and then slightly down. Here, in. The stance is a southern riding stance, feet slightly inwards, knees slightly inwards, coming up, out and down. Note how the elbow is in. So you try to get the elbows towards each other, but you bend the wrist so the fingers are going away from each other. The effect of this is on your forearm. With the hand so, in a normal Z shape like this, this is relaxed. If I tense my arm, it becomes hard. But if I just bend my wrist to the angle, this will become hard without losing energy by physically tensing. And from here, we catch. Now we have 4 strokes with each hand. A straight punch, a block down. Did you notice the minimal movement? Here, little bend of the elbow, bang. If I'm that close to the person, I can't take a swing or they'll hit me. Block up, punch to the throat. Repeat with the right hand. Now we're going to step forward. This is probably the most difficult part. We're going to come into back stance. The hand which is already out is going to block. Just turning out. Again, if I'm that close to them, I just need to deflect. And then I'm going to punch. Then I step forward and I reverse the action. Step forward, reverse the action. Cover. I'm going to turn. If you notice my foot, I turn it as far as I can. As I'm doing that, this hand is coming across. So as I'm turning, I'm already guarding. As I turn, there's my chop to them, there's my punch. Hit back as I look, chop, punch. Prepare, block down. The sequence coming back is exactly the same with our 3 steps, and you'll see the complete play of the set when it's done as a complete unit. Once again, when we get to the end here, our turning action. And this is the end of the set. So from here we pull back,